The man's arms are as thick as an average person's thighs, and he exercises every day by pulling a car with a strap. This is because he is a powerful arm wrestler. One day, he went to visit his sister and her children, his nephew and niece, and stayed at her home. His young nephew was in a hurry to use the toilet, but the toilet door was broken and wouldn't open. He stepped forward, and without using much force, he removed the toilet door. The little nephew was completely stunned. The little niece adored her strong uncle. She touched his hand and marveled at how much bigger his palm was than hers. Later, he walked his nephew and niece to school. At the bus stop, other little boys, upon seeing his fierce-looking face and build, mistakenly thought he was a bad guy. The little niece got angry immediately. She spoke up to defend her uncle, and even held out her hand to make a pinky promise with him. The man was about to compete, and his opponent was the defending champion. After the match started, the two were evenly matched in strength. Even the strap tying their hands broke. Just as the next round was about to begin, he heard his niece and nephew cheering for him in the crowd, which gave him a new burst of strength. Shortly after, the champion lost his balance for a split second. The man seized the opportunity and launched a brilliant counterattack. With the strength he'd built up from pulling cars, he won the match. In his next match, his opponent was a world-class arm wrestling champion. When he walked onto the field, his niece and nephew waved the first gold medal he had won in the air to cheer him on. The man gave it his all, but the champion resorted to a dirty trick. He exploited a loophole in the rules to injure the man's thumb. In the next round, the champion took a commanding lead. The man fought hard to resist, but he was exhausted and struggling to hold on, gradually falling into a disadvantage. By this point, the man was completely worn out, with not an ounce of strength left. However, when he saw his family praying for him nearby, he realized he was not fighting alone. His whole family was with him. So, he took a desperate gamble. The sudden burst of strength he unleashed even shocked the champion. Gritting his teeth and enduring the pain, the man let out a roar. In the end, he won. He hugged his sister, niece, and nephew tightly.